Guys, it's 2026, and if you are playing GTA without visual mods, then I guess you're missing out a lot. With the visual mod, it makes GTA 5, which was made 13 years ago, look like GTA 8, GTA 9, GTA 10, and I don't even think GTA 6 coming up will be able to keep up with the realistic of how this mod that we're going to install today it looks like. So today I'm going to show you everything from step 1 to all the way to step 100, how to get everything. So this is going to be like a beginner's tutorial guide on how to mod GTA 5 with the mods that we're using. And the mods we're going to use, the visual mods we're going to use is going to be QuantV. We're also going to be combining with Lovely World expansion, which is going to give it more trees. And also we also going to be installing a little bit from NVE. There's a specific thing that we needed from NVE. I've tried it, it works, and I'm gonna show you how to do everything. So without that, let us not waste time and let's get into it. So yeah, wherever you have your GTA 5 installed, mine is in Epic. So make sure that you have a fresh GTA 5 installed. If not, you might have some issues. And make sure you also verify your game first. So you're just going to come here, come to library, and click on this 3 dots, whatever it is, click on it, go to manage. You're going to verify it. You click on this and you verify. It's going to go through all this process and it's going to get it done. Also, you're going to have this enabled and also non-battle eye, or you could have this and also put non-battle eye. It works. So what this does is it kind of passes through the Rockstar anti-cheat, where if you have mods, the game is not going to launch. And especially in if so that playing, but if you have this on, you cannot play online. I'm just letting you know that this is not for online game, this is for single player games. So don't think about using mods online. I've seen the private service does work, and also make sure that yeah, so but for regular online is not going to work, so just have that in mind. Also make sure that your Rockstar, should have opened this a long time ago. When you have your Rockstar, that's the launcher here. Make sure that you come to settings and make sure that battle eye is disabled. And remember, if you want to play online, always make sure that this is enabled, else you cannot play online. And also that is it. With that being said, if you want to find out where your game directory is on Epic, you're just going to go to manage. And you're going to come here, open installation location. You're just going to come here and everything should be in here for you. All right. This is where all your game is installed and all the files are. I don't know why this is here, but we're going to remove it and we're going to put it in. Just make sure. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why this is in there. But yeah, so this is where you have it and everything should be good. Also, if you are using Steam, I don't have GTA installed here, but it's almost the same process. I'm going to use a game like Destiny, for instance, to find out where the game, the local file is installed. You're going to hit right click. You're going to come to manage and you're going to go to browse local files. So you click on browse local files, and this is where everything is going to be stored. So let's say you have GTA, this is where all GTA local files is going to be. So that is about today. For today's purpose, we are using Epic, so that is what we're going to be using. So let's say you have everything is you verified it, have checked the game integrity, it has installed any missing files, you're good to go. Now let's come to the fun part. So we have essential mods. For the mods to be able to work, we have essential mods, right? So the first thing you're going to have is OpenIV. So I also have everything. I'm going to put everything in the link below to click where it will take you there. But OpenIV, when you go on the website, it's going to be like this. You're going to click it, it's going to take you to another place, and you just all you have to do is just click download, and everything is going to be work. The same thing with ScripthookV. The same thing with ScripthookV. That's it. You just have to Google it. It's going to bring you here. When you bring you, always make sure that you have the latest one. So the latest ScripthookV right now was made in April 10, 2026. Just go to click download. Sometimes when you click this, it will not bring you here. It's going to have a pop-up. just refresh your browser and you should be good to go. When it comes here, yeah, this list looks a little bit confusing, but it's so easy. All you have to do is click on scripthookV. It'll bring you here. All you have to do is just download the latest version. Click on download, it's going to bring it up and you're good to go. The same thing with HeapAdjuster, limit adjuster. The same way, you're going to put in, Google it, it's going to bring you here. It's going to bring you to HeapAdjuster. You're going to get the same way. And this if you want to get if you want to get a limit adjuster, I'll have in the link, but if you want to get on your own too, you're going to come to GTA 5 limit adjuster. You're going to click on the first link and it'll bring you here. You're just going to download it and you're good to go. So now that you have all these essential mods, now let's begin installing them. So with OpenIV, just go through the process, install this first. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to do it again for you guys, but it's pretty much the same. So as soon as you have it installed, you're going to find out, it's going to ask you where your GTA file is. It's going to show you whatever drive it is. Mine is on drive D, so you're going to click on drive D and follow the instruction. Process is pretty easy. As soon as you're done, you have to come to tools. You're going to go to ASI manager, and please make sure that you have all these three installed. As soon as everything is installed, it's going to create a mod folder for you. Sometimes the mod folder might, if you already have it created in the GTA root folder, then it will show up. But if you haven't, if the game, this application will create one for you. It's going to be the mod and it's going to show up here. Okay, so now let's begin installing the essential mod. So we're going to start with scripthook. So make sure you have Winrar to unzip all these files or to extract it. It's easy. If you don't know how to get Winrar, just going to come to Winrar download. Just put in Winrar, and it's gonna bring you here. You're gonna hit download and just go to download it, and that is what. Just follow the instruction, then just install it and you're good to go. So let's say you have all this ready to go. Okay, so now that you have this, the first you're going to do this scripthook. We're going to use Winrar to extract it. Now you're not going to get this, but because I already have one installed, that's why. So all you need, make sure you use the readme to read it. If you have a little bit of difficulty, it will tell you what to install and what not to install. So now that all you need is in this bin folder. All you need this one. You don't need a native trainer ASI, because the graphic visual mod that we're going to be using coming on its own, so you're going to use that one. You're going to use this 3. You're just going to drag it into your root folder. It's going to ask you to replace any files, and then you're going to hit yes. And now what I like to do is I like to delete everything that I've extracted, so that I don't get confused. So let's go ahead and delete it. So now that this one is done, you're going to extract the scripthookvdotnet the same way. Extract it. All you need is this 6 files. 1, 2. You don't need this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're just going to drag it and put it here. The reason why it's asking me to replace it is I already did it. That's why it's asking me to replace it. So this is how it's going to be. So just go ahead and delete these ones. You don't need them anymore. And as soon as this one, you finish this one, we're going to go to the limit adjuster, or the PackfileLimit Adjuster. Just going to extract it. The reason also is asking me because I already put in there, already extracted. So you're just going to come in here and you're just going to copy these 2 and put in your root folder. It's going to show you. Like I said, if you haven't actually put it there, it's not going to ask you to replace it. But because I already have it, that's why it's like that. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm going to extract the HeapAdjuster to already have that one to in the folder, in the root folder. So it's going to ask me to replace it. I'll say yes. So you need, all you need is these two files. I'm going to extract, it's going to ask me to replace because I already have it. So it's just going to replace it. Now, with a HeapAdjuster, you have to open this one right now. Open this one and make sure, so when you're using QuantV, QuantV is telling you to have the hip size between 1,000 to 2,000. But you could go higher than that. Some people experience crashes, but mine I don't. So I put mine at 10,000, and it works for me really well. If it doesn't work for you, because I have a very high end PC, so it's going to really work for me. So if it doesn't, just make sure that you come back here. As soon as you're done, just hit save, and this is good. You're good to go. So just close this. Right, you're just going to close this, and now that you're done with this, you could go ahead and delete everything. So now we have everything. There's one more that we need, right? And we're going to get two things. So now we could start. Also, there's another thing that you need. It's going to be in here. Download. It's going to be you need ReShade, and I'm gonna tell you why you need it. So you need ReShade too. So just go ahead and install this. Open it. To get ReShade, just gonna go to ReShade.me. Click download. Click download the latest one, and as soon as we're done with this one, you're gonna have it on your install page, download page. Just gonna click on this and look for where your GTA game is. So you're gonna go to browse wherever you have it. Mine is on drive D. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna click on this one. Remember, it's always gonna be the one that has the biggest file. So you're just gonna come here. I already have it installed, so it's gonna ask me. If you don't, make sure you select direct 10, 11, and 12, and click next. Click. You don't need it. You don't need to uncheck and check everything. Just click on this one and click. Just gonna need the basic ones. It's just gonna install it for you, and you're good to go. All right. So now this is done. So you also need you could put clarity. You could install clarity. That will make the game even pop out really more. So to get clarity, like I said, everything's gonna be in the description below. Where do I have clarity at? Yes, so it's going to be in the description. So you're going to come to clarity 2, and it's so hard to miss, but it's going to be here. You're going to download it, and as soon as it's done, you're good to go. But you're not going to put it yet. So now let's start installing our mod. So we're going to start with QuantV, right? So these are the essential mod that we have that we're going to use, right? So also you also need game config, and to get this is you're gonna use it so that your game doesn't crash. If you're gonna use a lot of mods, you're gonna crash. So how I got mine is I downloaded the NVE evolve, and it's gonna have it in there. So to get this is the easiest way for me to do it. You could download it from here, but it was a little bit hard. It's going to be hard what to get and all those things. But so to get the file, you're going to come to this. Put in it's going to have in the description. You're going to click on GTA 5. You're going to click on this. You're going to click on this. Click download. It's going to bring you to their Discord page. Accept it. Make sure you have Discord. And you're just going to go to download, and you're going to go to legacy, GTA 5 legacy. Just going to load it up, and you're going to download this one. All right. So this is where you're going to get it from. So now we don't need that one anymore. We don't need this anymore. So you could go ahead and close it just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Alrighty, so now that we have it, to get QuantV, you also have to go to the QuantV website, and it's going to be in here. you have to be a member. You have to be a member to join it. And as soon as you join, assuming you do everything right, it's going to tell you what to do. It's going to bring you to your Discord page, right? When you come to a Discord page, it's going to look something like this. Okay. So this is how it's going to look like. You're going to click on download. So you look for the one that you need. So this is for the enhanced. We are not doing the enhanced. We're doing the the legacy one. When you click on this download, right? I'm gonna show you something. Then I have this happen to me so many times. When you click on the download, this is going to pop up, right? Don't open it to like 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, and I'm gonna show you why. So you could count for like 30 seconds. So we counting. Just bear with me. And the reason why it's like that is I'll explain when I click on it, the message. We're getting close to 30 seconds. I didn't put a countdown. So let's say your 30 seconds is up, right? You're going to click on this. You see what I'm talking about? So if you don't wait for the 30 seconds to be over and you click on it, and this is the issue that people are having, right? You're going to have this content downloaded, but it's not going to be downloading. So that's why you have to wait a few times before, or you got to close Discord and do it again. And when you are done, this is what you're going to get. When you don't get this, this is what is going to show up. So you're going to click download, and it's going to download QuantV for you. So now that you have QuantV, we also want to use Lovely World expansion. This is also paid for. So this is paid for. You could use Sandra's Forest to do that, which is free, but we usually, this is way better in my opinion than this. So you need to pay, I think like to be a member is like $10 or $9.99. With tax is going to be almost $11. So you're going to get this too. And when you download this, you're going to download the legacy one. As soon as you're done with that one, there's one more that we need. This is the preset. This is the ReShade that we're going to be using. The one we're going to be using is called QuantV 5.1 technical preset, and this is for QuantV only. We're going to have other ones, but this too you have to pay for it. So if you are not in the market, or you're not a guy who pays for this, and this game, this video is probably not going to be for you, but this is worth it. It's $9.99 and you pay for it. And as soon as you pay for all this, you click on it, because I already paid for it. So it will tell you QuantV is built for players who want realism without killing performance. So some of the shades, some of the reshades, and the preset is going to weigh heavily on you. But if you don't want to use this, that's fine. I'll show you another way to how to go about it. So now that you have these, so we got this one, we got this. All right. So this is the national evolve that we NVE that we got. We're going to extract these, and I'm gonna show you why you need this. There's a few things that we need. Okay, there's a few things that we need. But now let's go out. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, if you have the game already and you want to put mods on it, and you don't want to go the whole process of reinstalling the game again, you could use something called GTA 5 mod remover tool. Just Google it. It's going to take you to let me do this. Like I said, it's a beginner's distance, so I'm going to take you the GTA 5 mod remove tool. It's going to bring you here. You're going to download it. When you download it, you're going to extract these. This is how it's going to look like. You're going to click on it, and when you click on it, then it will take you to wherever you need to go. And when you click on it, it's going to open the folder for. It's going to ask you where GTA 5 folder is. Let's just go here. I'm not going to use it. Yes. So every mod that you have installed is going to be in here. So you're going to hit the delete all files and folder from GTA. So every mod which is you already installed is going to delete itself. You're going to have a fresh installation with verifying it too. So it's going to be easy. You're going to have everything that you need. So that is when you don't want to, you have maybe downloading issues, you feel like it's going to download, it's going to take forever to download, you could use this tool and it's going to really work well for you. Okay, so now that we have it, we're going to extract QuantV. So when you extract QuantV, right, it's going to show part 1, part 2, and optional one, right? So this is what you're going to get. This 3 files, 1, 2, 3. This is what you're going to get. So that you open part 1, and this is an .oiv file, which is OpenIV. So before you could put any files, install anything in OpenIV, make sure you hit edit mode. And when you do this, all you're going to do is just drag and put in here. Hit install, and anytime you have the option, when it tells you, when it gives you the mod folder option in the game or game folder, always use the mod folder. Sometimes you don't have any option, it's only going to have the game folder, and you go ahead and use that one. So now we're going to use the mod folder. So you're going to come in here, you're going to install it. Now when you hit install, you're going to have an option where it's going to tell you to click install. Mine is never to show. I checked the box not to show again. That's why it's not showing. So now we have this installed. You're going to go to part 2, and you're going to do the same thing too. So you don't always have to click here. You just have to click any part anywhere in the OpenIV, and you could drag this. If you don't do that, let's say you are no more in edit mode, right? And you're going to come in here, it's not going to work, right? It's not going to work for you. So you always make sure that you click edit mode and you click yes. And when you install one again and that one is done, you always have to come back here and click anywhere, and now you can install the second one too. So click install, use the mod folder. Just let it do its thing. Sometimes it takes long, sometimes it doesn't take long. So now that this is done, also you could, if you don't want to use this process to do it, you could always come to tools, right? You always come to package installer, and wherever it is, mine is in desktop, mine is here. You're going to click on this, you're going to click on this, open it, and it's going to install it for you. So you don't always have to use this if you don't want to, especially if you have so many mods. You could do it anywhere and it works for you. So now that QuantV is done, you're going to go to the optional folder, and the only thing that we're going to use from here is this. This is the only thing I'm going to use. The weather one. So it's going to be a blizzard, snow, clearing, rain. So you're going to install that one too. Again, you're going to use the mod folder. Just let it do its thing, and you're good to go. Okay, so you're going to use you have this, and also if you want to uninstall it, you could use this one to uninstall all the OpenIV files that you put in there. So now that this one is done, right? The preset here, the visual preset, you could use the cinematic one. Some people don't like it. I haven't really tried it. People like the ReShade Preset, this vivid summer one too. You could use this one and that one. If you like it, you could go ahead and just drag it, open this, and just put it in the your root folder. But we're not going to use any of this today. Okay, so now that this one is done, yes, let's just go ahead and put in our ReShade. So we're done with this. We don't need this anymore. So like I said, you could go ahead and delete it. Delete this one, delete this one. So the only one we're going to be using is called the Tactical QuantV 5.0, 5.1, right? So it's the same as this one. This is the one that we have. I have other videos coming up in the future where I'm going to show you how to use these other ones too, and it's going to look more realistic too. So this is what we're using. Like I said, you're going to click as soon as you pay for it. You're going to click here. When you put your information, you're going to click here. Then you're going to hit download, and when you download it, you're going to have a file like this, right? So just going to extract it. So all you need to do is just copy the ReShade and the QuantV, the technical QuantV one. This is what you need, right? And you're gonna put in your GTA folder. You're gonna replace it. Yes, you're gonna replace it. And now you don't need this anymore. So you could go ahead and delete it. Okay, so now we go back here, and now this is where we're going to put let's delete this one. Now this is where we're going to put this clarity too. So now that we have the ReShade installed, you're going to click on it. You're going to click on shades, and everything is going to be in here. You're just going to drag this and put this in here. So now you're good to go. So when we get into the game, I'll show you where everything is. Okay, so now we have this one done. So let's go back and install a few other things too. So now we have to install the world expansion, which is more trees vegetation. We also need a few things from the NVE. So you're going to extract this. It takes some time, but just give it a few like less than a minute, and everything's going to extract. And there are just 3 files that we need from there. That's it. Okay, so now that we have it, we don't need this. We don't need any of these. All you need is the optional add-on. So that's what you need to open into, right? So we could go ahead and delete this because we're not going to use any of these. Delete this, delete that, delete that, delete this, delete this, right? ReShade, we're not going to use ReShade. We're going to get this in there, right? So a few things that we need. We're going to use performance boost. That will really help you, really help us a lot. We're also going to be using trash remover. I mean, like I said, it's optional. We're going to use game config. This is for vehicles and other mods in the game to help so that it doesn't crash. So we're going to use this one too. So we're just going to open OpenIV. Then we're just going to performance boost. It's an OIV file. We're just going to drag it in here. Install it. Always use the mode folder if you are presented with that option. Now that you're done, you could also go ahead and uninstall it with this file. Just drag in there and it should work. So now we come back in here, and what we need is trash remover. So if you want to remove all trash in the game, I just want a clean city as much as possible. So I'm going to use this one. Just let it do its thing, or you're not going to see any trash on the street. Alrighty. So now that that one is done, I think we needed one more thing in here. Okay. You're gonna drag. Oh, come on. I can drag today. We're gonna install this one too. We'll fix everything that so that it prevent the game from crashing. I mean, you could get it from a different website, which is the GTA mod website, but I prefer to use this one. So now that this one is done, we don't need this anymore. Okay, so now the last thing we have to do is the lively expansion, which is lively world expansion, which is the trees. We're just gonna go ahead and extract this one too. So when you come in here, I'm looking for the high intensity one, right? So it's this 3. You're gonna get low intensity, medium intensity, uninstaller, and high density, right? So that's what we're gonna use. So you have all this file to install, right? So you could either use the tools or just gonna drag in there. So you're gonna start with the first one. Just let it do its thing. It doesn't take that long. That is done. You click here again. You're gonna select the desert high. You're gonna install that one too. That one is done. You're going to install Forest High. This one is done. You're going to click here, then you're going to install this. You're going to install the Mountain High too. And we do have one more to do. So also you could use QuantV and Visual V mods. Also another one too. You could combine it, but today we're not combining anymore. We have other videos coming out where we combine other graphical mods together. So now that everything is done, I believe we're done with everything here. So now that everything is done, we install everything that we need to install. Like I said, I have a little bit OCD going on with me, so I'm going to go ahead and delete everything here. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch the game. Yeah, this is going to have, this one you're going to have first. Press home. I think you're going to press home, right? So the first thing you do when you come to home, right? Because when you press home, this one too also showed up. So all you have to do is just come to home, come to settings, and you're going to come here. You're going to change the keys to whatever you want to use. I like to use insert button, and that's it. So let's say you toggle here, you come here. So instead we'll close it. So now you don't need to have this home again. All right. So let's come here and to home, and we're going to select the mod that we installed. Technical QuantV. That's what we have here. You're going to select it. You don't need all these. So now we have clarity 1. We're going to get clarity 2. Oh, I passed it. Oh, come on, where you are? Yeah, this is clarity 2 right here. We're gonna move it to the top. So you could take off fake HDR. You don't need that one. It makes it a little bit brighter. I'm gonna take off this. You could put per weather load, but I haven't really. You could play around with it. So this is the only ones that we're gonna have for now. You're gonna load. You don't really need to. Now let's do a few things in here. I think I have audios. Okay, I have it off. So let's make for copyright. So I'm going to turn everything off. You're going to come to display. So we're using borderless. You can use full screen. This one doesn't specifically tells you. This one doesn't really tells you whether to have in borderless mode or full screen, but NVE will tell you what to do, and it also tells you to disable this one. So texture, everything is on high settings. Post effects, you need to have it on ultra or highest. Shadow, a very high ultra shadow. You can have it on a soft. So that is what with QuantV is so forgiving. So now that you have everything, let's get into the game. Okay, so we're still in so you are in the game. To use the trainer, or the game that came with it, you could use this trainer right here. That's what we're going to use. So now I'm gonna show you how the game runs, and let's see FPS where we are. We are 100 and let's say 135 for now. When we get into town, it'll drop a little bit. So yeah, let's spawn a vehicle. You could add vehicles to it and all. So now you see, you have trees everywhere. Trees showing. Now it's looking lovely. So that is it. That is going to be now. I'll leave you guys with a gameplay of how it looks, and it looks so amazing. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned. I know this is a very long video. This is for beginners guide on how to install everything. And thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share with your friends, and let me know what you think of your favorite mods in the game is. And I'll see you guys. So now just enjoy a pure visual game looking, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye bye.
Only inches.
I took this crazy chica home last night. You wouldn't even